What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back here for yet another episode, and right here in my hand I've got the June Mystery Tackle Box Pro Box, and today we're going to be diving into this and seeing what all it came in this month's box. But before I get into that, I asked you guys on Instagram to DM me some questions, and I'm going to answer them in one of my videos. And so I've got the first question from Keaton Schaefer 31, and it says, how long have you been fishing? So I really started fishing like I think 2 years ago. That's when I really kind of really got into it. I've been like fishing a little bit like here and there, like kind of all throughout my life, or ever since I could like hold a rod and was able to cast. But I really started getting into it and building up my tackle and building up my rods and reels and all that kind of stuff probably around 2 years ago. So that's my answer for Keaton. And then another one came in from Sam, and it says, why did you want to start making and selling jigs? So really I'll answer like the first kind of part of that. I first started making jigs because I didn't want to spend all the money. I didn't want to spend $3 to $4 at Academy on jigs, and I had never really caught a fish on a jig. Like I had fished them a little bit, maybe caught a bass or two on them, but I hadn't fished them a whole lot. So I really wanted to kind of like get into them and kind of like start making my own. And then once I started doing that and I started catching fish on them, I was like, heck, maybe I could, you know, sell some of them, and maybe it will get people into jig fishing, just like I'm pretty big into jig fishing now. So that's your answer, Sam, and let's get into this month's Mystery Tackle Box unboxing. Alright guys, so opening up the Mystery Tackle Box right here. First off, we've got one of the sickest stickers that I have seen come in a Mystery Tackle Box. It's this one right here with a good old flag in it. And I don't think you guys could see it, but in the red lines there's like lures, and then in the black where the stars are, those are treble hooks. So gotta give it to you, Mystery Tackle Box. Pretty dope sticker right there. So that is it's a good job right there. So then we have the little Dibble Digest right here. This is also like your bait card. So the first bait is the Lucky Craft Gunfish. I've never fished one of these, and seen them on at tournaments and online and everything, but never fished one. So pretty sweet. This bait goes for $16, $15.99, and it's in kind of like a little black pattern right there. So pretty sweet little topwater bait, just a little popper, kind of walks back and forth. Next we have the Lucky John Pilot. This is a MTV exclusive, and I believe, yep, says that right on the back. And this bait goes for $9, $8.99. A little kind of medium diving crankbait. It says it goes 0 to 2.5 feet, so I guess it's kind of a weight bait, but I don't know. It does have a decent bill. It looks pretty sick too. So that's that bait. The next bait, we have the Biospawn Vile Crawl. This bait goes for $3.59 right there. Just a little creature bait. I'll go ahead and take it out of the package for you. They gave you a black and blue color, which will be, and I've seen these things work really good on the back of jigs, and even just on a standard Texas rig crawl, just right there. So pretty sweet little black and blue color for you. The next thing is the Optimum Original Swim Bait. So it's just like a little soft plastic swim bait right there. Has a little top hook. I haven't really seen these much, but it'll be a cool little deal to throw. It's a pretty sweet little color option there. It's kind of like a natural bluegill or something like that. So little swim bait. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and that bait goes for $9 as well. Next we have the Liquid Mayhem. This is the fish attractant. right here. You've got that, just a little squeezable bottle deal. Next, you have the Lunker City Slug Go, I guess. This bait goes for $2.60. Oh, the fish attractant goes for $5. This bait goes for $2.60, and it's kind of like a little half Senko / drop shot bait. I would throw it on a drop shot, but right now I don't have a spinning rod. So pretty unique color option there. It's like this part right here is red, and then this part right here is black. So I think this thing is meant for like a maybe a little shaky head or little drop shot or something like that. So that's pretty dope as well. So that's the rest of the box. Came with 6 baits in it. I would recommend, this is definitely not the best box. I love, not like MTB or LTB, but like this hasn't been my favorite MTB box. I think last month's with the chatterbait, some of that other stuff was definitely one of the best ones I've gotten, but it still came with some pretty unique stuff. The crawl, the little swim bait, the gunfish. That gunfish is pretty sweet. That thing, I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. So it's still a good box. It's still over, like the retail value is still over $40, but again, I don't think it's the best, just for like kind of what I fish and everything, but it'll give me a chance to fish with some of these pretty cool baits. And yeah, but anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I will catch you all on the next episode of LMB Nation. Peace guys.